everybody, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. I'm hoping that a bunch of you guys can join me for our birthday celebration for 2017. This is celebrating everybody's birthday, and it's going to be celebrating my 50th birthday on May 9th. I know it's ahead of time, but I have to work all next week. It's close to Mother's Day. It's a busy week for us, so I will be at work. So I wanted to do it where we can enjoy it and spend it together. But I hope everybody's doing really well. I have today, and I know I'll repeat this many times because a lot of people ask me, but I have strawberry cake with, I see some people connecting. I finally connected, so it takes a minute sometimes to connect, but I have some strawberry cake. Look at that, with cream cheese icing. And I have some, so cream cheese icing, then I have some ice cream here. It's kind of hard to see. I know I'm using these. Hi Rachel, how you doing? Hey Mia, so glad you come. Hey Evan, thank you. And I have some ice cream here. I have this ice cream right here, sea salt caramel pretzel. Never had it before. It's from Target, so I hope it's good. So we're enjoying that. And I actually brought some Pringles for crunch, so I'm gonna open these and put them in there. I'm so glad you guys can make it and celebrate all of our birthdays together. This is a big year for me. Hey Texas, how you doing? Hey Harry, how you doing? But big year for me, 5-0. Don't know if I like it, but Hey Rachel, how you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. So here's how the strawberry. Hey Vincent, how you doing? The cake reminds you. Yeah, did you see the video? It was crazy. I didn't know I was gonna have to mix the icing. I was thinking the icing was already made and just spread it on, and but that's my fault. I grabbed the stuff and didn't read anything. So thank you Cake Face. Thank you Rachel. My birthday is actually not till the 9th, but what I was saying earlier is I work all next week, and I will be working on my birthday, so I scheduled it ahead of time. You guys know Mother's Day is busy, but I don't know if you guys get that. So that's a salted caramel pretzel, right? So I never had it before, and I think the cake it has little chunks of strawberries in it, and it has a cream cheese icing, and then I got some plain Pringles for that. But I would have never probably bought that cake if I knew that. Hey Erin, how are you? Oh hey She Wolf, how you doing? So I'm gonna try this ice cream. I'm not a big ice cream person. Thank you, Harry. You think the cake came out good? I'm glad you made it to the live stream too, Erin. Thank you so much for joining. But I just didn't expect it. I should have read it. It was my fault. But there's the ice cream up close. Thank you, Gustav. How are you doing? Thank you so much. I hope everybody brought cake and everything so we can celebrate our birthdays together. It's really good. It's vanilla ice cream, and then has chunks of pretzel and caramel swirled through it and chocolate. That's what I thought, Texas. I thought the ice would be pre-made, but I didn't. And even when I pulled it out of the box at first, I'm thinking, wait, this icing feels kind of weird. Because it felt really weird, but it's done and over with. I just didn't want to do it because I was so busy today. Today was my day off, and I had to clean the kitchen, clean the bathrooms. We mopped and swept and did the porch. I cleaned the bird bath outside so they have nice fresh water to take their bath in. And just did all kinds of stuff. I already got my clothes done, and I thought I'm using paper plates and stuff like that because I just missed a bunch. I'm sorry. But I'm so sorry. Hey Carrie, how are you? Oh, you weren't able to find but I hope you got an ice Belgian bun, huh, Harry? Here's the cake. Oh wow. Boy, that smells good. That smells really good. You see the strawberries in there? Well, not real. I'm sure they're fake. Hey, Jerry. How are you doing? Mm. Messy. Wow, it really tastes very strawberry, but wow, that icing is super sweet. Hey, Shake It. How you doing? That icing is super sweet. I don't know if I can eat that much of that ice cream. Icing. It's sweeter than the ice cream. Yeah, if I figure I'd bring some of these for crunch. Hey, Troy. Plus, I like them. They're the plain ones. So this year, how old is everybody going to be? Hey, Kat. Hey, Elle. How you doing? Or I don't know if you say Elle or Ellie. How you doing? I'm doing good, Shake It. Thank you so much. But we all know I'm going to be 50, so how old are you guys going to be? And what kind of cake did you bring? I'd like to know. Oh, that's so nice, Jerry. I bet you those are so cute. So 33 for DSB, 30 for Texas, 22 for Cake Face, 21 for Aaron. I hope I'm not the oldest one in the room. Texas is on July 17th. Jerry just turned 27 yesterday. Happy birthday, Jerry. 14 for Rachel. Harry's Thursday. Troy's going to be, his birthday's on May 17th, so I'm glad we're all celebrating. That's really great. Oh, there's Tigger talking. Mia will be 44. And Shake It was 16. Wow, sweet 16 on 3 months ago. I'm not the oldest, Kat says. Thank you, Kat. Well, we're pretty close, so we'll take the lead on that one, right? Carrie, 48. Sheila, 42. And Troy's going to be 24. That is such a nice mix of ages, isn't it? Tigger wants cake. He wants out. But he probably would eat cake, too. I had a little bit of vanilla ice cream I put in a bowl for Nikki, so she gets a little treat later, too. My son's going to give it to her after a while. Hey, Devilish, thank you. Thank you so much for wishing me happy birthday. From Estonia. Wow. Thank you for joining us. May 19th for Suzanne, and she'll be 36. That's really nice. And look at here. There's some caramel there. You're at work. Well, thank you for stopping by, Devilishly Hungry. Is your first name Linda? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Evan will be 18 in December. Your dogs and cats like ice cream, Sheila. So does my dog likes just about anything. Your dog got super hyper from the cake. Oh, I'm not going to give her any cake, though. I'm just going to give her the ice cream a little bit. Hey, Greg. How you doing? Thank you for coming by. Spaghetti sounds really good, too, though, Kat. But you always choose chocolate cake. Thank you so much, Greg. Thank you so much for saying that. This ice cream is actually pretty good. I'm not a big ice cream person, but it's actually really good. I'm sorry, the cake, I'm going to have to scrape some of this icing off. It is way, way too sweet for me. It's like super sweet. Hey, WW, how you doing? I'm glad you can make it. But I'm going to have to take the icing off because that's just way too sweet for me. Yeah, I'm not either, but I figured probably all the cake. I don't know if I'm going to get cake on my birthday or not because I have to work all day. Bluebell is good. Oh, you like the red velvet, Rachel? That is good. There's Rob. You like butter pecan? Thank you, Rob. Thank you. What kind of ice cream I'm eating? I'm eating salted caramel chocolate pretzel. Chocolate pretzel. It's really good. Oh, you saw a hand? But I had baked this earlier today and I posted the video so you guys can see what the box looked like. Just in case somebody wanted to buy it, because Now you know you have to make the icing yourself. Yeah, that's true, Harry. It seems like nowadays you're making a lot more sweeter than usual. Cookies and cream is a really good one too, Greg. Hey, Sophie. I'm glad you made it to the birthday celebration too. I hope everybody brought cake because this is for everybody's birthday. The ice cream is Target brand. I've never actually bought Target brand before. This is my first time buying it. It tastes pretty good. The only thing I can say about the cake is the icing is way too sweet, so I'll be taking it off mostly. But the actual cake is really good and good flavor. Do I ever taste things at work? When we have new product, they ask us to taste it. So when a customer maybe asks us to try it, and but most of the time, because you see it all the time, you don't want most of it anyways. But I try to tend to avoid it. I'm not, believe it or not, I have all this on my plate. I'm not a big sweets person. Not a big sweets person. I'm more, I like salty chip stuff like that, but it's really good. Hey Lalo, how you doing? Rob likes red velvet. This is good though, Rob, the strawberry, I have to say. And that's a pretty big piece. It was a 6-inch round. Thank you, Greg. Thank you so much. Oh, hello, Erwin. How are you? Yeah, whipped cream is good, Kat. I like it too. And also, I like a chocolate whipped cream is really good. Oh, I won't tell anybody, Michael. Everybody keep Michael's secret. Thank you. You like the look of the cake there. Hey, Haley. How are you doing? No, we just started. She didn't miss much at all. Nikki's still depressed because her dad's still not back yet. He won't be back for a little while. But she misses him so much. It's sad. We won't tell anybody, Texas. Oh, that's okay, Lalo. I know you're busy. How did your first flight go? And I want to say thank you for I got some birthday cards, and my birthday's not till next week. So what I'm going to do is after my birthday and stuff like that, I'll do a video on my cards. And because somebody had said they had sent something, so I'm waiting on that too. So it'll be a little while, but I am going to do a special video for the cards. And thank you so much for that. Yeah, I remember. Thank you, Shewa, for my happy early birthday. Well, I'll be home for my birthday. I have to work all day for my birthday. That's why I planned this ahead of time, because it's the week of Mother's Day. You guys know how that is. It's going to be busy. We'll be doing a lot of cakes and and graduation is this month. It's going to be so crazy, but it's just crazy already. So I knew I had today off, and I thought I'm going to bake the cake, get my stuff done, and I'm going to join you guys, and we're going to have a wonderful birthday celebration. Thank you so much, Erwin. Thank you. Uh-oh, Greg's at work too, so everybody don't say nothing. I hope nobody gets in trouble. I wish I could do that at work too, but my boss has like them eagle eyes, and he's watching every move you make. Oh my gosh. It's like it's tough there. Oh, Mia, congratulations. She starts her new job tomorrow. That's going to be so nice. How did I get into cake decorating? But it's funny. I just want to say I'm not a baker. I don't bake the cakes, and I don't make the icing. I just put the cakes together, put the icing on, and then decorate them whatever way. But that's why I made a big mess probably. But I was just working, and actually they were short of a decorator, and I just started doing it. I really did. I just started doing it, and I really enjoyed it, and I still do enjoy it. It just hurts me more now than before because it's been about 25 years since I've been doing it, but it just hurts a lot. Oh, your birthday's Sunday? Sunday, Haley. Happy birthday. Yeah, great luck, Mia. You're gonna have to let us know how it goes. I wish I could have my own business, to be honest with you. Hi, Isha. How you doing? Uh-oh. Happy birthday, Baba. I know it's a little bit late, but happy birthday. They are a lot of work. WW decorating cakes are a lot of work, and you guys probably see my son sneaking in there. You don't want anybody to see him. No, my boss doesn't decorate cakes. He doesn't even know how to decorate cakes. He just kind of don't want us to be talking. He wants more work than anything else, you know. That's my son. He didn't want anybody to see him. That's too funny. So he is not fake. You guys now know he is real. So is my little girl. You guys seen her many times. But yeah, everybody saying hi, Nick. That's too funny. He does not want to be on here at all. Were you guys able to see his face or just his head? He thought he was being sneaky, but it didn't work out. He's 16, Isha. He just does it. Oh, I just got a nice piece of pretzel with chocolate. It's really good. Everybody saying hi, Nick. You guys got to see his face. I was saying. I think that's so funny. Thank you, Rochelle. Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't want to be on here, but that's his decision. I can't make him. This, the girls will be. Thank you, Mia. They're saying you're handsome, Nicholas. Oh, pretty gal turned 53 in April. Happy belated birthday. That's so funny. Evan, that's funny. Yeah, it is pretty. Beating down the door for him, huh? I'll be pushing him out the door. I just have some plain Pringles. Aw, thank you, Eva. Love you too. Oh, Erwin has to go. Thank you so much for coming by, Erwin. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys. I am so happy that the main thing about starting this channel that I realize now, I didn't know then because I was just starting, that I met so many wonderful people. And I am so happy. But you guys are so wonderful. That was the best thing that I did, was start this, to meet you guys. Hey, Katie, how you doing? You're doing good? Let me turn the cake this way so you guys can see it better. Oh, happy birthday, Jessica. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Haley. I'd love to come to Ireland, too. Thank you, Erwin. Thank you for coming by. Erwin says I rock. That's funny. Thank you. Bye, Isha. I'm getting chunks of pretzels from there. It's actually pretty good. Did you guys see that? Nikki is right here. She's gonna get her ice cream in a little bit. I still have my chocolate bunny. I haven't had my chocolate bunny yet. So my mom bought it for me for Easter and it's still sitting behind me. It is. It's just, It's funny that everybody's from so many different places and we're all different ages, and it seems like we all get along so well. You know, it seems like I've known quite a few of you for a long time, and we really have only been talking for, what has it been, about a year, a little over a year. But you guys are wonderful. Oh, that sounds good, some Velveeta bites. Maybe I'll try to look for those, Texas. That does sound good. I'm going to try to do my taco salad soon. I'll try to show how I made it and then, of course, eating it. But, yes, I did, Katie. I did get some birthday cards, and I'm going to wait till after my birthday, because I'm going to wait till my birthday to open them. But I'm going to wait till after because I have to work. And then I'm going to open them, and I'm going to do a video on it so everybody can see it. Thank you so much. Can you decorate with Cheese Whiz? I don't know. Probably a little, not nicely. But probably can. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you so much. But I really appreciate the birthday cards. You guys are so sweet. Am I the only person who does sweet stuff make everybody else thirsty too? When I eat sweets, I get really thirsty. I don't know why. Not the salty stuff, but the sweet stuff. It just makes me really thirsty. Buy the Dorito Bites. Those Dorito Bites are good. Did you guys ever try those Dorito Bites? I really liked them. They were really good. And I think the ranch was my favorite. I'm trying to think. I think it was the ranch that was my favorite. The other morning, I went out to go to work, and I leave really early in the morning. And it's really dark outside. And with my husband not being here, I got to take care of all the yard stuff and the inside and all that stuff. So I had went out, and I was trying to water some stuff, and I went to turn it off, and when I turned it off, I broke the handle. And thank goodness I had all the water. I had it off when I broke it and not on, or else I would have been in so much trouble. But it snapped right off, and I'm thinking, what the heck? It's crazy. Hey, Adam. Hey, Abby. Yes, Rob, I do wedding cakes. Yes, I do. But I just snapped the metal thing right out. I know I'm not that strong, so it must have been out there a while. But I was like, oh, thank goodness. I just checked all the hoses, make sure no more water was coming out, that I had it off good. Because I thought, I'm not going to go to work and let water be spilling all over the place. I would have had to shut the main water down. But it turned out good. It broke, and it was all off. You know, that's what I get for probably trying to do it all in the dark. I have watched Cake Boss before, Kat. Yes, I have. And it's funny, I was talking to my husband today. He's pretty far away. And I was telling him when the camera's not working, and the next thing you know, he's saying, oh, it's working now. And he fixed it from far away. Too bad he can't fix the handle. Not much, Abby. We kind of just started. Yeah, it does. He does some real crazy stuff. I wish I could be as good as him, Cap. Are you going to come over and help, Troy? How many tiers was the biggest? I think 5. Hey, Mustafa, thank you for coming by. Yeah, we do cupcakes also. But I have salted caramel pretzel ice cream. I have my strawberry cake, and I got some Pringles here. I'm celebrating a birthday. I hope everybody else is celebrating theirs with me. Okay, Troy. Yeah, he's away doing some stuff, Jerry. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Oh, that's nice, Mustafa. Mustafa says, happy birthday to everybody. That's what I should say. Happy birthday to everybody. Oh, no, Greg. Thank you for coming by. Greg got caught. Oh, no. Sorry, Greg. Hope everything's okay, but I'll talk to you later then, too. Poor Poor guy. Oh. I can't, Mustafa. Do you know you cannot sing the happy birthday song on YouTube? You guys can sing it, but I won't be able to hear you, but I can't. They'll mute the video if I do that. That is some strawberry cake. It has little chunks of strawberry. It's actually really good. It has cream cheese icing, Adam, but it's way too sweet, so I'm scraping the cream cheese off. It's too sweet for me. Greg, I hope you make it next time. I don't know. It's a copyrighted song, Mustafa. That's what I was told, that you can't sing it. No, that's what I was told. You can't sing the happy birthday song. You can make one up maybe. And trust me, you guys do not want to hear me sing anyways. I might break everybody's screens on their computer. Yeah, and I heard that they're starting to be really strict about a lot of stuff, so thank you, Kat. This Kat's writing it out to me. Yeah, you can write it out. Aww. Well, happy... Oh, that is so sweet. Bubba's granddaughter was 2. Aw, that's so sweet. I'm glad you made it here, too. Yeah, they do. Oh, they do for your own song, too, Adam? I tried to do... I tried to record once in a fast food place, and when I brought it home and I uploaded it, they muted the whole thing, and the music was so faint in the background. So that's why it's hard to really do it. Thank you, Kat. She's singing happy birthday to me by writing. Oh, but it's just, I mean, I could understand it. Hi, Ellie, how you doing? I have to scrape all this icing off. It's way too sweet for me. Sorry, guys. I know it's not going to look as pretty now, but I can't eat that icing. I didn't realize it was that sweet. Oh, they do. With my arms hurt. My wrist hurt. And I've been tested. I have carpal tunnel all the way up to my shoulders. And now it's starting to affect the other side too. Even though I'm right-handed and decorated, but you got to turn the turntable in repetitiveness with your left hand too. So you want to know what, Texas? It's so funny. It was within a second. I posted a video and it dinged right back to me, and I had to email right away, your video is muted for copyrighted songs. That's how fast it was like that. Thank you, Elle. Yeah, I'll be 50 on the 9th. It's doing a lot better, Mia. I'm doing a lot better. Thank you so much for asking. I'm getting old, and I think it's starting to affect me too. But I don't know if my husband has anything planned or not. We usually would go out to dinner, but I'm working anyway, so it won't be on my birthday. We'll probably... the following week or something, or who knows, he might surprise me. I doubt it. He's not big on surprising, but how did I celebrate birthdays when a kid? We always had a birthday party. Sometimes they'd be bigger, but a lot of times they're just small with the family. It'd be cake and ice cream and chips and stuff like that. I know different places celebrate it different and do different things, but in the U.S., now they have big, huge parties at pizza places, bowling alleys, and stuff like that. We didn't do that because, it was different then, and you had to travel so far. We lived in the country, but we would always have cake and ice cream and stuff like that. Mr. Superfly needs to treat me like a queen. Yeah, he should. Oh, wow. When you were 20, what was it, Adam? I'm going to tell him that, though, Sophie. It's funny because he wrote me how he misses us so much. And I say, no, you don't. Layla, I'm ready to go on vacation. I am ready. My ice cream's starting to melt. Oh, well, that's nice. I don't remember what my first birthday cake was. It was so long ago. It really was. I'm not big on so much cake neither, but I'm only doing it because we're celebrating our birthdays. Okay, be right back, Texas. Oh, what are you going to do, Adam, on your vacation? That's what I told him, Sophie. I said, who do you miss more? He said me, but I know he's lying. I'm not stupid. He misses her. So the last time he was on a trip, I picked him up. Oh, that sounds good, Adam. That sounds really good. Welcome back, Shaken. Last time he was on a trip and he was gone for a while, I went to pick him up and I brought him home and I texted my son ahead of time. I said, take Nikki into the bedroom so when he comes in, I could videotape it, which I did. And she come out and the poor thing, she pee-peed all the way out. She was so happy to see that. But she was so happy to see her dad. I was kissing him and hugging him and loving him. But it was every time I say his name, she perks up and she looks and she looks. And when I came home from the airport the other day, she come running out to the car. She jumped in the car and she's sniffing and looking for her daddy and he wasn't there. But, oh wow, Abby, that is crazy. That's okay, Shaken, you're back. So we're happy you're back with us. Yeah, I do the same thing too. Sometimes you don't realize how much pressure you're putting on it and it breaks. I do the same thing. She's spoiled rotten, that girl. She's even getting ice cream today. But her birthday, Nikki's birthday, is June 2nd. She will be 3 years old. Hey, Ranja. I hope I said that right. Ranja, how are you doing? Adam, well, I hope you and your girlfriend have fun because that sounds like it's going to be really great. Oh, wow. Antarctica? That's really nice. Welcome back, Texas Love. But yeah, she misses him. She's definitely... she's celebrating with us. You know, we'll have to see. Maybe we'll bring her on here and give her a couple treats. She loved nuts. Maybe I'll do something like that. So, 7 years old in June, Jerry, your pug? Aw. So you guys saying we got to do a puppy party too? Oh, Harry's cat will be 3 on the 31st. I'm thinking we're going to have to do a pet party, not puppy, because cats, dogs, parrots, whatever. That's funny. We'll have to do a pet party. Hey, Nicole, how are you doing? Thank you for coming by. 6 years old for your puppy, Sophie. The pet party, that's funny. Actually, they have dog ice cream, they have dog cake, everything you can get. Thank you so much for coming by, She-Wolf. I'm glad you made it. Definitely appreciate it. But she would definitely... I'm going to finish my ice cream because it's starting to melt. Aw, Layla, you getting married? Thank you. It's nice strawberry cake. Baked it fresh today. Had a hard time with the icing, but... Oh, yeah. That's really good. She loves ice cream. Nikki just loves it. Well, good luck on that, Laylo. Winter wedding will be very pretty. If there's food involved, Harry's cat will be there, he said. That sounds like Nikki. I feel bad sometimes because if I'm having something I know she can't have, like grapes or chocolate or something like that, she'll be sitting there and she'll just be staring at me and staring at me. You almost can't even have nothing. She makes me feel so guilty. I can't give her a little taste. That she, you know, you don't want to have it because you feel so bad that they can't have any too. It looks like a mess, but it is good. Your cat still, is it a cat still spaghetti? She does, and Tigger begs. Sissy, the girl cat, she don't really beg. But Tigger, he'll sit there and he'll beg. And Nikki begs. But Nikki she don't want to share. If we're having something that she wants and Tigger comes up, she's right there. And if we drop a piece for Tigger, she grabs it real quick so he can't have it. So Nikki's the same way. She'd rather have human food. Oh, yours will hardly eat human. Oh wow, that's actually really good. Texas, Nikki only wants human food. Yeah, Adam, they are plain Pringles for you guys. Yeah, they are really good at making you feel bad, Sophie. It's just too. They know how to tug at your hearts or give you that sad face. And it's funny. I think it's a Shipu side. When she looks, she always like snarls, huh? Like that with her thing up, and it's just funny. Thank you, Alexander the Great. Thank you so much. Texas salted. Is it a Pringle too, Adam? Yeah, they do hurt really bad, especially like the cream cheese or the fudge is really, really thick. Oh, you don't have your dress, Layla? You better get started. Sometimes it takes a long time for that. Nikki's looking out the window right now. Nikki doesn't do that, Jerry, but I'm sure maybe one day she will. But she's too busy following her dad around everywhere. If he's not standing behind me. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Oh, no. Oh, salt. Yeah, these do have salt on them, too, though. I don't think I like a potato chip with no salt on it. I don't even know if I've ever had one with no salt. You have to have salt on the potato chips, I think. Correct, Harry. She definitely tugs at the heart. She's been laying in her dad's spot every night, all curled up by his pillow. She just probably dreaming that he's there. Hi, Stacy. How are you? Thank you very much. I was just telling everybody I have to work on my birthday. I'm sure that my husband will probably take me out, but it won't be till after my birthday, I'm assuming. I'm not sure. Maybe even won't. I don't know. He's not even here now. But yeah, but I'd have to have a wedding dress for that, Layla. I'm not sure, but I have just recorded an ASMR video that role play because a few people have asked me, so I have recorded one. I just have to get it. Hey Jessica, how are you doing? And I just have to get it edited and stuff like that. Hey Calvin, how you doing? Nice to see you. Rob, I think we're the pets. I think they're the bosses and we're the pets. But thank you for the early birthday, Calvin. Salt and vinegar chips are good too, but they're almost too much for me, but they're really good. And I'm gonna do, oh, thank you, Sunflower. Thank you so much. I'm sure, it's funny. You guys want to hear something, and this is true. The other day, me and Nikki were sitting next to my husband, and my husband says, oh, your birthday's coming up soon. And I said, yeah, thank you so much. I'm so glad you remember, because I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Nikki. And that's the truth. That's what he told me. Right, the dog's house, but we pay the mortgage. Oh, 14th birthday. Wow. Oh, he's stuck at the vet though. Oh, I hope he feels better soon. Oh, roast chicken crisps are nice as well. I've actually never heard of those before, Adam, I'm sorry. I never actually heard about them before. Wow, Sheila, if your message just showed up now and it's 9 minutes ago, it said. That's weird. Yeah, it is Humor Mew, but he's telling the truth. He owes her more. The other day we were talking. Did anybody see the movie? Oh, now I'm not gonna remember. Now, see, I hate that. That's my old age kicking in. Oh my gosh, I can't remember it. It's the movie where everybody, it's one day, 24-hour period that you could kill somebody and get away with it. It's a movie. They have several movies out on that, and I can't remember what the name was. Oh, shoot. Oh, pancreatitis is so painful, too. That's terrible. That is horrible. Oh, hey, Debbie. Well, I'm glad you made The Purge. Thank you. Well, the other day, oops, we were talking about that, and I told my husband, boy, I said I'd have a lot of people on my list. Oh, shoot. Hold on, I'm sorry. I told him I'd have a lot of people on my list, and he goes, would I be the first one on your list? I said, of course you would be. And then he told me, make sure I get my list done first. So in other words, I'm the first on his list, so. But, yeah. Yeah, rescues are the best. Definitely are the best. Oh, bye, Rachel. Thank you for coming by. Thank you so much. And I love your picture. And thank you once again, Debbie, for that package you sent. That was so sweet of you. Oh, no. You watched it? Good. I'm glad you did. Hey, Don. How you doing? It's got, you see the chunks of strawberry in there? It's actually really good. I had to scrape the icing off, though. The icing was just way too sweet for me. And I ate the ice cream already, but I do have some Pringles here, too. Oh, the package Debbie gave me, I did a video on it. She sent a bunch of wonderful snacks. But I haven't posted on my channel the video. She sent such a nice package. It is really good. The cake is delicious. This other stuff is just so sweet. Debbie, do you and Harry live close to each other? Because you both are from the UK, right? I think. It's so hard for me to remember where everybody's from or names and stuff like that. It's really hard. It was pretty easy, but I was just like, Stacy, I was like, I can't believe I had to mix the icing. I just wanted something easy to spread on top of there, or else I would have just bought a package. And actually, I wish I would have, because that is way too sweet. Oh, Paris would be a beautiful. I've never been to Paris. I've been to Germany, Netherlands, France, and Switzerland, but I've never been to Paris, and that's a place I'd like to go to too. Very nice. Cake by the ocean. That'd be nice, right? I love the picture of your dog on there too, Texas. That's so sweet. We knew who our first, look who's on mine all the time, Nikki. That's what I thought. I thought Harry's from there too, so I just didn't know if you guys were close. That'd be neat if you guys made new friends on here, if you lived very close to somebody that's talking on here, you know, and be able to make friends that way too. That'd be wonderful. I know. I wish so too. But if you guys go onto my Instagram, if you want to share a picture there, you could just message it to me. And I'll be able to click on it and see it there. Oh, so you guys aren't far from each other. And you're in Surrey, Canada, Kevin? That's right, because I remember. Yeah, I remember you saying from Canada because you want to do the candy thing. I'm gonna try to do that towards the end of this month. April was such a bad month for me. Last Friday, my uncle passed away. Well, you guys know Mr. Superfly's mom passed away in April, and then Friday, my uncle passed away, which is my mom's brother. And it's just been terrible. It's just really has been a terrible month. I was sick and had all these problems. So let's hope that May's going to be much better. I hope so. That would be neat if we could hear. I wish there was some kind of super big group we could get. But I'm maybe 2018 we'll think about somehow doing a group cruise. But I wish we could make a room where everybody could talk. You know. No, I don't, Rob. Oh, thank you so much, Sophie. Thank you. I hope so. Thank you, Mia. Thank you very much. It was just a horrible month for me. Unfortunately, that happens, right? Thank you so much for coming by, Evan. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. Thank you. And I do want to do that with you, Kevin, but we'll see what happens. Maybe a little towards the end or something like that. Just remind me because I really do forget. I don't personally mean to, but I forget. I forget one thing to the next sometimes. So. That'd be so neat if you and Debbie could get together, you know, and do something. That'd be so fun that if you know, we all could get together too. But yes, Kat, that is true. It is. He was just here too last year. He went on a big cruise with my family. So I'm glad that that happened, and my mom got to spend time with him, and they had a wonderful time. He had a wonderful time. So that was really nice. Well, good, Kevin, because you're younger, so maybe it's not an old age thing. Oh, no. I live in a really small town, too, Debbie. We have nothing here. We have a McDonald's. We have a drugstore. And a feed store, because around here there's a lot of people with cows and horses and stuff like that because it's more of the country area, but there's nothing here. What time do you get off, Texas? Thank you so much, Stacy. Thank you, Harry. Thank you. I don't know how much more of this cake I could eat. I might have to stop eating it. It's so sweet. All of it was just so sweet. Well, hi, Blair. Wow, from Lebanon? That's really... what time is it there? I'm curious. Wow. Texas is 5 Central Time. It's 4:48 here. Thank you so much, AJ. Thank you. Probably not, Jerry. Just for privacy, probably. Oops. You eat with me, Abby? Great. 11:50 p.m. Wow. Hello from France. Hey, Constance. 1:48. Really? 1:48 p.m. Huh. I didn't realize you're 3 hours behind in Canada. 3:48 by Sophie, 4:48 by Rob, 9:49 p.m. with Elle. Well, I'm glad you made it, AJ. Thank you so much for coming by and visiting with us. This is such a wonderful family here. We all care about each other. It's just wonderful. You'll enjoy it. You like secondhand shops? You can get some good deals there at a secondhand shop. Okay, thank you, Stacy. Hi, Martha. Martha's from New York. How are you doing? Thank you. Oh, 5 a.m. in Korea. So you guys, it's like a 12-hour difference. Wow. I'm not sure yet, Blair. I haven't yet decided. I do have an ASMR video, a role play I have to edit. But I'm not sure. I'm thinking that might be it because I had quite a few people in the last live feed ask me to do one. So I did make one. I just have to edit it. I've been working and doing all the stuff around the house, so I haven't had time to really edit anything. It took me a while just to do that cake, and I had to hurry up and edit it because I want everybody to see the cake and the ice cream I was having. Oh, thank you. You like the ASMR ones too, or just the mukbangs, Blair? I'd love to go to Ireland so much. You like the cake one? Did that snake ever leave? Yes. The snake left. I see the black one once in a while, but that's okay. Actually, the other one was okay too. He didn't bother anybody, but the black ones the indigo snakes are very territorial. They'll keep other snakes out of the yard, which he wasn't doing a good job that day, but one was in the front, one was in the back. But thank you, Harry. And but if it comes, I don't mind because they will keep it, once they keep it out, keep all the bad things out of there. And once in a while, I mean, you know, I've seen a coral snake once in a while, but not often. One was in the neighbors, and it was just, I don't want any of those snakes around. I bet you do. I wish I could just travel the world, you know. You hate snakes, Jerry? I don't know that I don't like them. I don't know if I hate them because I know they help out a little bit, but I don't want to play with them, that's for sure. Hey Alex, how you doing? Thank you. This is actually just a pullover, and I just wear a shirt because I have a sleeveless shirt on, so I just put this pullover on. But thank you so much. Oh, Harry, then Texas says the same thing. Hates spiders. Well, you guys better not move to Florida because we get some wolf spiders, and them suckers, they span big. They are huge. They get so big sometimes, and they will bite. They're not poisonous though, but you know, my husband has to kill them because I'm not going near them at all. Now, a daddy long leg, that I could hold him and put him outside or whatever else, but the wolf spiders, they come in and they're hard to get rid of, and they'll have babies, so you've got to get rid of them. Do you have the wolf spiders too, Texas? Do they get really, really big there too? Oh no, in the bed. As a matter of fact, I remember, this was quite a while ago, I had a nightmare that there was a spider on my nightstand, and I woke up screaming, and I left the bedroom. My husband's coming out, he goes, well, aren't you coming back to it? I said, I said, I swear I saw a spider, and he had to go search the whole bedroom, because I said, I'm not coming back in there till you check it. And he checked it, and he said there wasn't one. So, yeah, it is spider season now, because they're trying to get it. It's so hot outside. So, Stacy, my actual birthday's May 9th. I don't want to get bitten either, Dawn. That's for sure. Texas. Oh no. I've seen black widows before too, when I lived up north. And actually, I think I told the story before. I know piranhas don't live in the cold, but I remember when I lived in Pennsylvania, we'd go to these certain places that had parks and all that stuff. And I remember as a little girl, there's a sign, caution piranhas, but I think maybe somebody had one, maybe put it in there because I know they can't live in that cold water. You're scared of birds, Sophie? All birds, or Aw, Debbie. That's so sweet. Baby frogs sound like birds, yeah. We used to have tons of baby frogs and frogs. And we used to have a really large pond, but we don't anymore. We filled it all in and just have one of those little small artificial ones. But with the real one, the frogs would multiply and multiply and multiply. And it got to where I was scared to go outside the screen door because they'd jump on me in the morning when I was trying to go to my car. And I mean, I love frogs. I collect frogs, but not real ones. Oh no. Wow, Debbie, that's crazy. Say hi to Dan, Jerry, for me, please. You sweep out your carpet every day, Texas. Wow. Thank you so much for coming by, Blair. I really appreciate it, and I hope you make it next time, too. Thank you. Thank you very much. I believe it, Debbie. I'd be screaming, too. If one was crawling on my husband, I'd probably get up and get far away and then tell him, hey, there's a spider. Hi, Sassy. How you doing? Troy, welcome back. Yeah, sometimes the chat stops. I'm sorry. And I don't know if it's YouTube or internet or what, but we'll see you later, Blair. What's your favorite animals besides dogs? I like cats too. I like most animals, you know. But I'd say the second would probably be a cat. And I like birds too. I had a bird. I told you guys a story about my bird. That was a sad story. But they're nice too. But it's just a lot of taking care of with animals. There's so much to do constantly. Troy, we had some strawberry cake and ice cream and some Pringles. I still have some strawberry cake here and some Pringles, but we're gonna have to get Harry a roommate to kill the spiders. Yeah, I'd probably see one crawling on my husband. I'd make sure I got far away and say, there's a spider on you. Thank you, Baba. Thank you so much for coming by. Oh, really, AJ? I had ice cream too. But I finished it because it was starting to melt. And the cake did have icing on it. I had to scrape it off because it was so sweet. Way too sweet for me. The cats will actually play with the spiders too. But I don't know. My cats, I think that they'd be too scared. Tigger, he's too old. He probably wouldn't see it. And Sissy, she just doesn't care about nothing but eating and sleeping. This cake is strawberry. I scraped the icing off, so I'm sorry, but that's what it looks like. It has little chunks of strawberries in there too. So it's actually really, the cake is really good. And the icing's good. It's just a little too sweet for me. I couldn't eat it. It came in powder form, if you guys saw the video, and then I had to mix it. Likes flies and stink bugs. Oh, that's funny. Welcome back, Greg. How you doing? You love sugar. Your cat, is everybody's chat freezing? Or right now it seems to be going okay on my end. I know it has to do with internet too. Sometimes if the internet gets blocked up, or YouTube maybe also. But so far mine seems to be running okay. A little bit slow once in a while, but your chat's fine, Jerry? Okay, good. It could be our internets and stuff like that too. We're just heating up the internet, that's why. Oh no, Rob. I remember once when I was a little girl, when I lived in Pennsylvania, we were running around, horsing around, and there was railroad tracks, and on each side of the railroad tracks, there was tons of trees. And we were just playing whatever, and I ran through these, hey Linda, hi, Hi, Winter Pain. How you doing? You're Linda's bestie. She's so sweet. Is she gonna make it on? But I ran into these trees, and when I come out, there was a whole bunch of like caterpillars. Oh man, I was freaking out, and I would not go into those woods again. And I remember when I was a little girl, I hated moths. I don't know why. I did not like to see the moths at all. Raiders of the Locked Ark, yeah, I saw that. Oh, she's at work? Well, make sure you tell her that I said hello, please. I appreciate you coming. Thank you so much for coming by, Kevin. Thank you. And remind me in a few weeks about that again. We'll see how we can work on it, okay? And I hope that things go good for you. Electric fly swatter, huh? I've seen them before, but I never used one before, Texas. That's interesting. Will it actually shock you if you touch it? I'm just curious. If a human touches it, will it shock them? Hey Gabriel, how you doing? Is it Gabriel or Gabriel? I meant to always ask you that, and I just thought of it just now when I saw you again. If it's Gabriel, say 1. If it's Gabriel, say 2. And then I'll try to get it right next time, because I can't remember. It's hard. I really don't like killing bugs neither, but sometimes I have to. Gabriel. Right? Yeah, I know. Can you remember that, Cat? Wow. So, okay, I just wanted to be sure because I thought I wasn't sure. I just wanted to be 100% sure. I try to get everybody's names right, but it's hard. So, Joe's apartment, the yes. Oh, I hate cockroaches too. I hate that. Mm-mm. If anybody lives in Florida, they know one of the worst things you get here is those sugar ants. They are constantly trying to get in the house, so we got to constantly get barrier put around the house, and it helps a lot. But they still try to sneak in, so we got to constantly do that. They are such a pain in the butt. You're going to the UK on Friday? Wow, I hope you have a great time. Is it Edward? Do I say Edward? Or hey, Ping Yang, how you doing? You're eating Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is my favorite Don, so you're going to have to bring me over a slice. Well, I hope you get to watch as much as you could. I hope I said your name right, too. Is it Edward? Normally we would have a W, but you have a U there, so I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Your cat thinks that spiders are treats. Oh no. Oh. I remember one time too, the cat was out on the porch and I think I hit a fly and I swooped it out and it jumped up and grabbed it. Oh no. I know in some countries, yeah, spiders and all kinds of things are delicacies. I could never do that. Even if I was like on a Survivor show, because if something I don't like, it's coming right back out. Sorry. Thank you so much, Sophie. Well, have fun taking your dog for a walk. Oh, you're going to football practice, Pang? I'm doing good though, but thank you. Oh, that's a wonderful job, Edward. That's really nice. Very nice. You should, Winter Pain. You should do a mukbang. It can be fun, but I was really nervous when I first started doing them. I still get nervous once in a while. I'm more nervous now about my ASMR videos because I'm more self-conscious about that because I'm really talking to nobody and I'm trying to pretend I'm carrying on a conversation with another person I'm really not. So, oh really, Abby? Wow, that's really strange, huh? How long have I been going live? We came on at 4 o'clock. If you're asking me, Rob, I don't know. I do not know. But I remember when I was pregnant with my older son, I was walking down the sidewalk. It was here in Florida, and I was talking with my sister, and I'm walking down, walking around, and this bug flew right into my mouth, right to the back of my thing, and I was trying to choke it out, and finally I just had to swallow it because it would get out. It was like a little gnat. It just made me so mad. So, oh, years and months. Live, I haven't been doing for that long. I don't remember. I don't remember when I started doing live, to be honest with you. I have, Pang. I've already done that. You have to check back on my other videos. Praying mantises freak you out? I think they're so neat looking, though. I really do. The praying mantis. Somebody walking down the street, you know I'm nosy, I gotta check it out. Huh, it's this neighbor, coming from that neighbor, he has a pool. And they go over there sometimes and go in the pool. And she's walking down the street in her bathing suit. So, and it's hot out, it is pretty darn hot out. When I get in my car, it's usually over 100 degrees in there, it's crazy. But I think my chat is froze, so hopefully it comes back. There it goes. Yeah, it's funny. Some of us might be neighbors with somebody, right? On here, you just really never know. Or live really super close to each other. Thank you for coming by, Winter Pain. Tell Linda hi. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kat. Thank you for coming by. I've never really had any experience with the care homes, but I think it's if it's taking care of children or adults that need the help, and I think that's a great thing. I really do. You'll be there in 5 minutes. I wish I had a pool. We thought about it at one point, but our yard's really not big enough for a pool. And I don't want an above ground one. If I get a pool, I want one underground. And then we started looking at before we bought this place, we looked for houses. Even after we bought this, actually I had this place before I met my husband. But when I married my husband, my second husband, we wanted to look at places with pools and stuff like that. We could never find one, so we just ended up staying here. I love swimming pools. I'd probably be in it all day long. Who all has a pool? So I know who to go visit. Let's see, what else? Who has a pool, gives great massages, can do my hair real nice and my makeup. I'll be right over. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was freezing here too. Unfortunately, it happens quite often. But it usually doesn't stay frozen for too long, so. Oh no, your yard isn't big neither. You have a slip and slide? I have two sons, Edward. I have one that's 26 and I have one that's 16. He'll be 17 this year. My older son just turned 26 this year, and my youngest son in a few months will be 17. Well, how many months? 3 more months will be 17. Texas, I don't even really have makeup anymore. I wish I did, because sometimes I really think I'd like to put makeup on, especially if it's a special occasion or something like that. But I probably look like a clown. They have so much different stuff now that when I was growing up wearing makeup, I probably haven't been wearing makeup for 20 years. And so I don't have any of that new stuff. Well, happy belated birthday, Edward. Thank you, Amber. Thank you so much. But I don't have any of that new stuff. They have all kinds of neat stuff now that you can do. Back then, we just had very, very little bit of things. If anybody remembers, you had the blush, you had the eyeshadow, and the mascara. And just wasn't a bunch of stuff that you could do, but it's just crazy. Oh, Nikki's getting her ice cream now. She wouldn't eat her dog food, but she's right on top of the ice cream. Oh my gosh, she's not eating it? She just walked away from her ice cream. That shows you how depressed she is. She just walked away from her ice cream, and that's one of her favorite things. Hi, Angelica. How are you? Yes, Sassy. It's in August. Well, you have a great time at your football practice, Pang. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. I cannot believe Nikki didn't eat her ice cream. She's really upset. She loves ice cream. You okay? Huh? You okay? No, she got them sad eyes. She's looking at me like I'm crazy. Edward, I live in Florida. Sunny, hot Florida. My husband keeps telling me he wants to move further up north so it's colder, but right now he's worried it's cold and he can't stand it. So, because her dad isn't here, Sassy. He's not here. Oh, thank you, Debbie. That was very sweet of you to say. Oh, that's kind of you. But I wish that, oh, Miami. Are you in Miami, Edward? I think I started wearing makeup when I was about 16, and then I wore makeup till in the 90s somewhere, and then I quit. I might one day. I might shock you guys, but I'd have to go buy everything. So we'll have to see. But I do have makeup in my drawer, but I don't know how old it is. I have a drawer to myself. And I got all my junk in there. And there's makeup in there, but I've been to Magic Kingdom, Debbie. Ooh. Oh, Nikki's playing. I thought she was jumping. She's playing. Poor thing, she has to play by herself. She's throwing her bone up in the air and catching it because nobody's playing with her. I don't know if you guys can hear her. She's wrestling her bone. Oh, she's run down the hall now. She's so crazy. She's such a crazy girl. Love her to death. Have you ever been to Disneyland, Debbie? I know. I don't know why the chat keeps freezing. It's making me crazy too. It should not be freezing so much. No, I have not, Edward. I have not. So I don't even know who that is, so no. All the Golden Girls, CSI. Miami is actually a nice place. I did years ago when I was single, lived in Miami for a little bit. Had me, a girl, and a guy. We rented a house together and we lived there. And it was fun. It's definitely a party town. And that I was pulling 2 jobs because it was very expensive to live there. Pulling 2 jobs and I'd still go out partying every night. Yeah, Magic Kingdom is really nice. I mean, it's just like Disney in a way, but it's a different place. It has a castle and all that stuff. Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a small world, all that. So, aw, that's a terrible dream, Abby. can remember when I was pregnant, I woke up screaming. I was having a dream that I was at a flea market and somebody had taken, which is my younger son now, but he was a baby in the dream. And, well, he was a baby in the dream, but he wasn't even born yet. And I woke up screaming, somebody please help me find my baby. And my husband's like, the baby's still in your stomach. So I was having a nightmare somebody took it. But in Florida, it's Magic Kingdom, but it's like Disney, but it's called Magic Kingdom. But I think you'll definitely like it. That's what I was wanting to say. I don't even know who that is. Who is that? I might know who it is. I just don't remember the name, maybe. I don't know. But I hope you make it to Florida, Debbie. Book a cruise. And on the cruises, there's they do like daycares and stuff like that, where if you want to go out with your husband to have a dinner, they babysit and stuff like that, and it's really nice. Oh wow, yeah, I hate it. I have nightmares all the time. I hate it. Now my chat is freezing again. I hate that so much. But it's showing that my thing is working okay. So I don't know if it's YouTube or the internet. So I'm probably gonna miss a lot of chat. I'm sorry. Let me try to. I hate it when this freezes up because I'm hoping you guys can still at least hear me. I don't know. That was my day. I actually was so busy today. I've been so busy. I did a lot of cleaning and did some outside stuff, and then I baked my cake and got all the vacuuming done and all that good stuff. I wanted to water the plants today, but I broke the nozzle off, so I have to wait till I get somebody to fix it or my husband fixes it for me. But I was just turning the water off and it just snapped. So it's crazy. Thank you so much, Mia. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful dinner. I never heard of her, Edward, at all. Oh, really? You eat cheese before going to bed? Huh. That you would have nightmares? Did you ever test that theory, Harry? I'm sure there's certain things that maybe can set somebody off. I have the hard times. I have the nightmares, but then also I watch the clock constantly. I'm constantly watching the clock, and I just can't stop it. I wish I could. And I wake up all the time through the night. If I hear some little sound or something like that, it's crazy. I don't know, it just seems like we're having a lot of trouble tonight. I feel bad. See, because I just keep getting messages, so I don't know. It might be YouTube, because I'm getting messages off my messenger and stuff like that, but it looks like we're stuck here with you guys. I don't know why it's getting stuck. Now you have no problems. Good. I love cheese. I love cheese. It's probably one of my favorite things. Of course, it's not the healthiest, and I'm gonna try to make the taco salad sometime soon, and I'm gonna show you guys how I make it. It shouldn't be called salad because it's definitely not anything healthy whatsoever, but it's actually very delicious. So, and it looks crazy too, but I think it'll turn out good. I've always liked it. And my mom, I wish She made some vegetarian meatloaf the other day, and she gave me some of her vegetarian meatloaf, and that was nice of her. I love the vegetarian meatloaf. The one that I did the video on, it was that same one, and it just turns out so good. But looks like we're really froze up now. I don't know. Now I can see it's going a little slower, but is it still freezing up a lot for you guys? I love yeah, if it's sharp, I love sharp cheese. I definitely, that is my favorite, sharp cheddar cheese. I love it. Plug you guys in. That is probably that is my actual, hold on, let me plug you guys in. Hopefully I don't poke anybody in the eye this time. But that is definitely my favorite. You hate vegetables, Abby? I like my vegetables more raw than cooked, but my favorite vegetable, which isn't the best vegetable to be your favorite, is corn. I love corn. What would I say is the most adventurous thing I've ever eaten? I don't know, because I won't, if anything doesn't appeal to me, I will not eat it, to be honest with you. So I really don't venture outside the box. Oh, I see Gray Spotted. She's the stray cat. She's walking around. We feed her, so she comes around all the time. But I am not adventurous, really. If I see something that doesn't look good, I will not try it. I've never tried pumpkin pie in my life because I didn't like the look of it. Hi, Alexis. How you doing? I'm glad you can make it too. And there's so many things I haven't tried just because I didn't like the look of it. Sounds terrible, but I'm weird like that. No, it isn't. And they actually have extra sharp cheese too, Harry. If you ever had the extra sharp, it's pretty strong. The only thing that I do not like is like some of the smoked cheese is not good. Provolone, I love provolone cheese, but one time I picked up a package of smoked provolone cheese. I didn't like it. I couldn't even eat it. That flavor changed so much with the smoke flavor in there. So I'm doing good, Alexis. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I don't know if they have some of those, they call them the stinky cheeses. I'm not really, don't know what kind they are, but they have some cheeses. And I do not like blue cheese. Oh, I do not like blue cheese. I got a salad one day. It was like a chicken salad. And they put blue cheese on it. I couldn't even eat the salad. It tasted so bad to me. I could not taste it at all. Yep, Sassy, I've never ever tried pumpkin pie. Just because of how it looks, I won't try it. I've had a piece of pumpkin roll, but there's so many things that I'm just weird about. I just won't try it. But I'd say blue cheese is probably my most not liked flavor. And I don't like blue cheese dressing, like for my salad. Don't like that neither. So, does anybody here like the blue cheese? I mean, it is. I'm sure it's good to some people. It's probably an acquired taste, but I didn't like it for sure. But, I'm gonna put these chips back in here because I'm not gonna be able to eat them. That way they don't get. Oh, Nikki's here. She probably hears the chips. Oh, really, Alexis? You never tried it neither? So you do the weird thing like me, huh? Yeah, if something doesn't look right, Christine's not going to try it. Sorry, I'm going to slide this over. You want to see me make crazy faces, Sassy? I probably would. I'd probably... Oh, now see, I love feta cheese. I definitely like feta cheese. That is really good. I love a Greek salad with a ton of feta cheese on it. But the blue cheese, I don't know why. I just never liked it. And I've never actually... the other day I'm going to have to do a video on it. I bought a hummus wrap. And it had hummus and lettuce and carrots and cucumber. It didn't have olives in it, which I'm glad because I don't really care for olives. But it had all that plus feta cheese. It was really, really good. Really good. I thought it was kind of expensive. I think it was like $5 for it, but it was just a really small wrap, and they cut it in half. But it tasted really good, though. Because you guys know I'm cheap. I've been trying to just take my lunch to work. It's a lot cheaper. So, it doesn't always work out. Yeah, it's really good on salad. And some people make it on sandwiches and stuff like that. I never really had it on a sandwich except for like a what do I just call it? A wrap. I've had it in there, but I've seen some people put on just sandwiches. I don't know if I could eat it like that, but I could actually eat feta cheese right out of the container. I love it. It's very salty though, but it's really good. Oh, really, Debbie? But you know what? I remember we went on a trip and we were in the Netherlands and Germany and stuff like that, and that's when they were having all that problem with the animals, you know, and you couldn't cross the borders with any kind of sheep or goat or anything like that because they were having some kind of problems. But I remember that was a weird, I can't remember what happened. They all were sick and dying. Does anybody remember that? It's quite a few years ago, but Nikki's scratching. She's making all kinds of noises. These animals make craziness. And I see Tigger, he's out on the porch staring at me and staring in there's a table there and he's up on top of the table and he's staring in the window at me like, hey lady, get up and let me in. It's crazy. Yeah, I remember that too. Maybe that's what did it affect the goats and the sheeps and that too, Harry? I can't remember because I remember it was over there, but I don't remember what it was. It probably wasn't in the. Well, no, this happened when I was there. It was in 2000 because I remember I had my son and he was born in 2000, so it was happening in 2000, but can't remember. But I just remember that you couldn't have any kind of stuff brought in from the other countries or not. We had that here too, the mad cow's disease. They had that here. Tigger can't wait. He's staring at me too. I can only imagine what names he's calling me in his head. He's just so old. He's changed so much. Did I ever try the unicorn drink at Starbucks? No, I have not. I actually have never been to Starbucks before. I don't drink coffee, so I've never been there. But what all was in it? I heard, though, people saying it was like super sweet. Is there actually coffee in there, or is it just a sweet drink? I'm just nosy. I've seen pictures of it, though, but I've never tried it. It almost in the pictures looks like an icy or something like that, but I don't know that that's what it is. And they just opened a new Starbucks a while back in the other town, but I'm not a coffee person, so I never really went there. But I heard they had some nice food there, so maybe one day I'll go there just to pick up a mukbang. Yeah, it was in Europe. It was I was in the Netherlands and Germany, so it happened in that area. A lot of people really didn't like it, Alexis, huh? If he comes to me, I'll do it. He don't want to be picked up anymore or anything. He is so old and he's almost fragile. I don't know how to say it. He used to be very vivacious and he was like a 20-pound cat. And now that he's older, the last time I took him to the doctor, he was barely 5 pounds. We know he's 17, and I buy him really high fatty cat food to help try to put weight on him, but all he wants to do is mostly drink. But he don't even like to be picked up. And it's really, sounds terrible, but just to hold him, it makes me feel weird because all I feel is his bones. And he used to be such a big cat. The vet would always say he was Cadillac of cats because he was not fat. He was just a big cat, like a bobcat. He was huge. A lot of people say it tastes like flavored milk. Huh. But I do, Sassy, have a couple videos with Tigger on. I know he gets vacuumed in one of the videos. He loves to be vacuumed, but not so much anymore. But before, he'd love to just lay there and get vacuumed. Oh, okay, so there's no coffee in it? I love blueberry. And it's sour. Ugh. He's okay. He does it all day long. He was in, because he can't make up his mind. He cannot make up his mind. He wants in, he wants out. And sometimes when you open a door, he just sit there and stare and stare and stare. And you have to tell him, come on, Tigger, make up your mind. Hi, Kylie. How you doing? Ooh, banana cream pie. Now that's a good one, Debbie. That's a real good one. Yeah, Sassy. In one of the videos, he's being vacuumed. My husband had to finally tell him, you're done. Because he would let him vacuum for hours. And when he does the cars and he takes out the hand vacuum, he vacuums it. Well, he doesn't anymore. He used to. We just try to be very careful with him. Because he seems so fragile. You know, he really does. I remember when he was younger, he would come down the hallway at me. He'd come at me sideways with his back arched up, and he'd come running at me like that. And I said, you coming at me? You coming at me? And he'd come at me. It was so funny. And then this is crazy, but he always liked to have his butt spanked. Not hard, but, you know, just spank him. And I always go, I'm gonna spank that fat ass. I'd spank it. And he loved it. And then I'd tell him, do a somersault. And he'd roll over and do a somersault, but he'd love to have his hiney spanked. Now you can't even touch it. It's just all bones. So, oh, you saw that one, Abby? Yeah, he's a crazy guy. He really is. I love him. But I could tell that he's changed so much in the last few months that I don't know how much longer he'll be with us. But I do know that he lived a great life, and he was very much loved. So, he's crazy. And it's funny, if he didn't want you to tickle his belly, and if you started doing something he didn't like, one ear would go back. And then if you didn't stop, the other ear would go back, and he was warning you he's going to swat you if you don't stop. Yeah, I am feeling better, Kylie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm feeling better. And then Sissy, she just doesn't really do anything. She just is more lays around, and that's really all she does. Eat and get her snack. They get their snacks. As a matter of fact, this past week he has not ate his snack, which is very unusual because we give him the treats for the hairball and for his teeth and all that stuff. And he always ate them all the time, and he loves them. But lately he hasn't even been eating them this last week at all. And like the food, I give him the canned food. It's very soft and very fatty, so that he can try to get some extra food, get some extra calories from that. But I noticed he's cut back on that a lot too. And he won't even chew it anymore. He just licks it, so it has to be super soft. Yes, I did, Kylie. I'm so sorry. I had some strawberry cake with cream cheese icing, and I had some ice cream, and I had some Pringles, which are right here. I had some of these too. But these are actually really good. Yeah, I'm bad at bowling too, Dawn. They'd have to put up the things for the kids for me. Hey, Boop. I hope I said that right. Boop. I just heard Nikki. I was just looking. Do you want to come? You want to come, Mama? Nikki, come? You want to come? Come? No, she don't want to come to me right now. So, but yeah, they'd have to put up things on the side because I would definitely roll gutter balls all the time. You like the sour cream and onion Pringles the best? I'd say I like the plain the best out of the Pringles. It's pretty good. Oh, here she comes. You want up? You want up? Come here. Up, up. Oh, hold on. She wants up. Let me get her. Ready? Okay. Here's the queen. Here's the queen. I'll get her a chip. She'll be happy about this. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Oh, look at that. She's interested in this chip can. Do I like Lay's? Yes, I do like Lay's. Oh, look at her. She wants a chip for sure. Actually, I'd give her a piece of cake. She could have a little piece of strawberry cake. Let's see. You want to try a piece of cake? She's sniffing. No, you don't want a cake? Hold on, let me get you a chip. I get a little piece of chip. She'll eat that. She's spoiled rotten. This dog is so spoiled rotten. Nikki, here. Here. No, you're not gonna eat that? Oh, she hears a dog barking outside. So she hears that. Oh, Abby, thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. She's on alert. She hears the dogs barking. Let me move my drink before she knocks it off. So she don't even want. That shows how depressed. Oh, she just burped. What a lady! Did you guys see that? I'm glad my food wasn't sitting there. She would have burped right on top of that. She doesn't seem like she wants to eat. You don't want a chip neither? She usually would eat something, but she wouldn't even eat her ice cream, so that's really weird. Oh, she wants the cake now. There we go. Oh, now maybe she wants a chip. Here. Oh, she liked the cake. Let's see if she can get another one. Want a bite? There she goes. Oh. Yeah, I have had the hot Cheetos. Boop. I hope I said that right. Boop. We have those here, and I've had. I think I did a video on the hot Cheetos, or maybe it was the flamin', or maybe it was the hot. It was something hot. I did a hot video on some kind of chip, but I can't remember which one. Thank you so much for coming by, Debbie. Thank you. I'm so glad you made it. There she goes. Maybe now she's comfortable. I don't know. The other dog was going a little crazy out there, so probably had her nervous. Come on, look up here. Show everybody how pretty you are. Can you guys hear her crunching? My chat is froze again. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna have to switch back because I'm on the. I have the place where I bought the live feed thing from. I'm on the second. It has like you could do as many videos as you want, and I'm not on the first one. I don't know. It probably doesn't make sense, but it lets you do so many videos. But I need to maybe stay at the top instead of going down some. Kylie, I had some strawberry cake, and I had some ice cream, and I had some Pringles, which Nikki's having some Pringles now. Oh, really, Boop? She's actually, my son gave her some ice cream earlier, and she wouldn't eat it. So I'm surprised. But now she seems like she wants to eat. She's always putting on a show. Oh, bye, bye, Sassy. Oh, throw up? Wow. Oh, okay. No, she likes. Well, it's a birthday celebration. I actually didn't have dinner, so I guess it is for my dinner. You're right. So I was so busy all day today, trying to get all cleaned up and stuff like that. It was just crazy. If I missed somebody that was leaving, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for being here because my chat was froze up there. But I hope I didn't miss anybody saying goodbye. So this girl is so spoiled, huh? You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Huh? You want more, huh? You want more? Boop. See her teeth when she did that? See that? That's what I love. Oh, and Elle's leaving too. Bye, Elle. Thank you. Thank you, Harry, because I didn't get to see everybody. How old is she? She's going to be 3 in June, Carl. Hi. Hi, hi. Hi. But get her another little piece of cake. I don't want to give her too much because she didn't even eat her dinner. I gave her some dog food. It was lasagna. And she usually likes that one, but she didn't eat it. She likes the lasagna and she likes the stroganoff dog food. And they came up with some new ones, a cheeseburger one, a barbecue chicken one, and she started eating them. But then she gets tired of them so quickly and won't eat them. So it just makes her crazy. Oh, she's just... She has such a hard life. Oh. Yeah, Kylie, she actually got a hamburger yesterday from McDonald's, a plain hamburger, because she had to take her pill for her heartworm and flea. So I always get her a McDonald's hamburger because she has to have a full stomach. And when she wants to eat, she'll eat. And when she doesn't, she won't. So I make sure I buy hamburger because I know she'll eat it. So she has something in her belly. Oh no. Is she maybe not feeling well, Boop? Feed my dog Domino's. You know, Harry, the last time she groomed the hair, she did a nice job, but I had asked several things like make her hair really short because Nikki gets hot really fast, and she kind of ignored what I said. So, you know, I hate to pay all that money and then I don't even get what I want. We went over. I said I want everything short on her, and when she came back, her tail was real bushy, her legs were bushy. Her back was short, but she left her legs were bushy. She didn't do in between the paws, and it didn't look like she did the nails neither, and that was all part of the rate. But you got to always clean out the inside of the paws too and stuff like that, and she didn't do it. So what is my son doing? He's in his room. I don't know what he's really doing, and he is 16. Oh, thank you, Carl. Her name is Nikki, and she'll be 3 next month. Right, Nikki? Nikki. You're going to be 3 next month? Say hi. Say hi. I'll be 3 next month. Hey, Michael. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. But I definitely appreciate everybody coming by and having a birthday celebration. Just figure we'll celebrate everybody's because everybody's special on here. Is he cute? I think he's adorable. I'm gonna put her down now. She's hot. Go get you some water. Go get some water. I don't want to give her any more junk food either. I want her to eat her dinner. So she is definitely a daddy's girl. Definitely. She was supposed to be my dog, but she's his dog. You sort of want to steal Nikki from me? Actually, you know what, Harry? We would take her to the groomer, but she gets so scared and upset, so we had to quit taking her to the groomer. And we were doing her hair here, and honestly, I think I did better than a groomer lady. Well, I'm not saying better quality because I'm sure she did a lot better that way, but like I made sure the paws were done, the nails. I won't do the nails. I do have to take her to get the nails, but they get her in and out on that, so she doesn't have to stay. And but she didn't do it between the paws, no nothing. But I shave it all down, and she actually is a really good girl when I do that. And the only time she fights is me when I try to clean in between the paws because her paws are so sensitive. But do I like pugs? Yes, I like any kind of animal, to be honest with you. I don't think he wants to put. He keeps his hair pretty short. He does miss her a lot. He always asks me how his baby girl's doing. He don't ask me how I'm doing. He asks how she's doing, though. No, he does ask me. I'm just teasing. He said he can't wait to come home to his girls. And Jordan says, hi, Nikki. Hi, Nikki. She's just looking at me crazy. Bye, Carl. Hope you have a good day or evening. Right. Because when we would take her, Harry, to the hair thing, she would come back and she'd be so traumatized for days. She would hide. You know, I'm not saying they do anything wrong, but when you go there and they keep a bunch of dogs together, you know, they're all scared, probably screaming at each other that they're killing them, you know, or whatever. And she just comes home so traumatized. So I'd rather just do it myself. And plus, yeah, it does save money because it costs quite a bit for the grooming. So, yeah, she probably needs to go out. Yeah, it's been pretty warm here today for sure too. It's I'm not gonna get into controversial stuff like that, Boop, at all. It just starts a lot of problems when you talk about stuff like that. I don't believe that anybody's any better than anybody else, period, end. But now the cats, that's a different story. I used to clip their nails here, and boy, would they fight. Well, Tigger can't fight anymore. He really has no energies left at all, so he won't fight. But they hated it also. But I never, never had to do in between their paws or anything like that. Well, guys, it's starting to get late, and I know a bunch of you probably have stuff you have to do or getting ready for bed. And I just really appreciate it so much that you guys have come by and shared some cake with me. Have I ever been to Kentucky Derby? No, I have not, Kylie. I sure haven't. Have you been? That's probably an interesting thing to go, but I feel kind of bad for the horses, but I'm sure they treat them really good. I would think so. But I hope that everybody has a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, depending on where you are. And happy birthday to to everybody, whether your birthday's now or later or already has passed by. I appreciate y'all, and I'll talk to you guys later, okay? I love you guys. Bye-bye.